Hello children, let's understand a very important topic. It is a colloidal solution. So what is a colloidal solution? So colloidal solution is a translucent. Think about milk, mist or fog. Then think about jelly, paint and whipped cream. What happened in them? What is their structure? Their structure, their physical appearance is translucent and heterogeneous. They appear like homogeneous, but actually they are heterogeneous, in which particles are evenly dispersed throughout the solution. So what are the properties of colloidal solution? The first and most important point is particle range. Their particle range is from 1 to 1000 nanometer. Although colloid appears as homogeneous, but actually they are heterogeneous mixtures. Why? Because we will see that when the light passes through them, they scatter, the light particles scatter the beam of light. So colloidal particles show Tyndall effect. And what is Tyndall effect, children? When the light falls on the particles, light scatters away. So particles are big enough to scatter the beam of light. That's why they are visible in the path of light. So when a flashlight is passed through the solution, see, the particles are not visible at all. They are homogeneous, evenly distributed. What about colloid? We can see the particles not by the naked eye, but when the flashlight is passed through it, we can see the particles because they scatter the light. So what is Tyndall effect? Scattering of light by particles so that they are visible to our eyes. So colloidal particles show Tyndall effect. Then the components of the colloid solutions cannot be separated by filtration. Think about milk. Can you separate the components of milk by filter paper? No. Milk will directly pass through it because the particle size are not big enough to filter through the filter paper. The particles of the colloid can pass through the filter paper. They are separated by the process of centrifugation. Keep it in mind. What is the term? Centrifugation. Think about oil and butter. The two components of the colloidal solutions are dispersed phase and dispersion medium. The way we have two components in solution as solute and solvent, colloids also have two components, phase and medium. Definitely medium stands for solvent, right? It is synonym of solvent. So phase should be solute, right? So dispersed phase is dissolved in dispersion medium. The way solute is dissolved in solvent, dispersed phase is dissolved in dispersion medium or dispersing medium. The colloidal particles show Brownian movement. What is the meaning of Brownian movement? So if this is the chamber where colloid is filled, the particles will keep on moving here and there in a random motion, in a zigzag path, because they will collide with each other and will collide with the walls of the container. So colloidal particles show Brownian movement, which is the zigzag movement of particles, haphazard movement of particles in the colloidal solution. I hope you have understood. Thank you.